Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start our second set of cards, which is gonna be 11 through 21. Okay, and up and foremost, thank you for being here. We're gonna start with the Strength card. Okay, and the meaning, right? These are very basic tarot meanings. Okay. I always encourage people to definitely use their intuition when it comes to, you know, looking at the card and turning around and seeing what it is that pops out for you, you know? So, number 11, and depending on what tarot deck you're using, this could be the number 8 as well. So, I was a little confused myself. I was like, what? That's not the same one. But I have three different tarot decks, universal tarot decks. So we look at the strength card and we see this female there, right? And she's got a bird and that lion right there that's supposed to be ferocious and everything else is just staring at her and really just, she seems like she's very much empowered, right? When I see the strength card up and foremost, I go with the main word, right? You're going to need strength, okay? Sometimes, depending if it's a lover's reading or something, I might see uh, this with another card and say you're going to need to tame that lion, which is the other person, right? They don't necessarily have to be a Leo, but this is a Leo card as well. So the strength card is all about being strong, courageous, and working towards taming something or someone, okay? It is also telling us that we can turn around and tame something with kindness, patience, and love, okay? It's a card of tolerance, character, and compassion, the ability to endure adversity, okay? You can face any problem with inner strength, all right? So look within yourself for inner strength. We're going to keep it simple, right? We don't want to just keep on going on and on and on with meanings. So that is the first one. We're going to move on to the next card. And apparently, I'm not as organized as I thought I was because I've lost the rest of my cards. What happened? I lost my cards. There we go. The next one is this one, and it is number 12, the Hanged Man. Okay, what's the Hanged Man about? Oh man, there's a lot of meanings to this. Simple, waiting. Okay, just kind of hanging out, right? Take it for what it is. Hanging out, very comfortable. The person's not really wanting to move forward. Okay, in action, not taking a move in a situation, okay, depending on what's around the card. The card of contradictions, okay, confusing times. Sometimes you may have to do the opposite, right? When this card comes up of what you're really wanting to do as far as your instincts, right? And what they're telling you. It is also about being inside your head. If you see on the other Universal Tarot, there's a halo around the person. And there's nothing wrong with going inside your head to find your answers. Just don't stay in this state, okay? Unless the cards around it are saying you need to just kind of stay in that state and not do anything about the situation. It's all about what is around the cards, okay? Yeah. All right. I keep losing the cards, my deck. Where did it go? There it is. Uh, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Death. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, people, get very, really, really superstitious about this card. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, it could mean somebody might be passing. Okay, somebody may pass. But honestly, I always look at this as a card of death to certain things, endings to some things, okay? To allow for new beginnings, okay? These are all major life changes, okay? Big changes coming your way. Signifies either the metaphorical personal rebirth of somebody as well, right? The death of the old you and the rebirth of the new you, leaving those negative things behind you that are no longer serving you so that you can make room for those new things, right? Personal growth, okay, through honest self-examination, renewal, okay, an end of an era, putting the past behind you, okay, fear of the unknown sometimes, and not having that control, not wanting that change, okay, and at the end of the day, it may signify a death, okay, around you. But don't always see it that way. Look at the cards around it and go from there, okay? Let's go ahead and move forward to Temperance. Beautiful, beautiful card of balance there, okay? Up and foremost, you see this lady swishing back and forth on the water here. Happy, okay? Just enjoying. There's that turtle down there, you know, which to me is a sign of patience, all right? Temperance, I feel like it's another word for patience, right? You definitely have to have patience with a turtle. And the rabbit to me always signifies movement forward, possibly even being that magician, okay? So temperance, a quickie here, balance and harmony, okay? Even healing, okay? It could represent healing, moderation, okay? Patience and faith, creating. This could also signify divine guidance because in other cards for the tarot, temperance is an angel, okay? There's wings on this person, okay? Or this, there's wings on this creature, right? Divine guidance, flexibility, the card of flexibility and adaptation, and also angel energy, okay? So one who works well with others and has good management skills, achieving that balance and control over your own life, okay? Many ideas or experiencing new ideas, okay? Compromising, possible reconciliation even, okay? But up and foremost, you know, the balance, the harmony, healing, patience, moderation, faith, creating, divine guidance, flexibility, adaptation, and angel energies is what I go with. And like I said, always go with a card next to it or around them, okay? Ooh, the devil card. That's another one that's like the death. It's taboo. It's like people are, no, not the devil card. Okay, the devil card for me signifies addictions, okay? Being trapped, the illusion of being trapped. If you see the original devil card in a rider, I think it's the universal rider, is it tarot? Rider Waite. You know, you're going to turn around and see that the devil's sitting there in a big throne, and he's got a female and a male, kind of like the lovers, and they've got chains around their necks, but they're loose. Okay, it's an illusion of being trapped in a situation, unhealthy addictions. Okay, unhealthy relationships, toxic situations. You know, an unhealthy addiction or codependency to your partner, an unhealthy codependency to cigarette smoking, gambling, cheating. I mean, just think, you know, drinking, partying, something that's just not working. Gaming nowadays, you know, we gotta get with the times. Gaming, okay? Temptations, toxic situations. It could even signify a third party situation. This is the Capricorn card as well, okay, guys? So, you know that you can get out of this situation, these codependencies and what have you. Look at what kind of reading you're doing, especially if it's a relationship reading. If it's just a personal reading, you will be able to resonate and say, well, yeah, there are unhealthy eating habits. It doesn't always have to denote just something horrible where you're doing drugs, okay, and what have you. So that's the meaning for this card, guys. Simple meaning, okay. We're gonna move forward to the Tower energy. Yet another card that just makes people turn and scream and run the other way. I'm telling you, Up and foremost, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Everything's just falling down. It's crumbling down. There's a big lightning bolt, and just everything is coming down. The foundation that was this tower was built on was not a foundation that was stable. Okay, things need to come down sometimes and get rebuilt. Sometimes you see this tower energy when there is, something tragic that happens in the family, when something just a breakup, okay, just something devastating, all right. Or sometimes you just see this happen when things just fall apart. You lose your job, things at home are not doing well. You got to get separated. Shifting that is going on, okay? Shifts and changes that are going on, okay, that you cannot stop. It could be in behavior with a person, okay, that's around you. Changes that are coming, unavoidable. Sometimes that needs to happen. The tower needs to come down, okay, to rebuild, okay? So instead of resisting, go with the flow when you see this card, okay? Big transformations in your life, moving from things that no longer serve you, okay? Sometimes it could be that you're in denial, okay? And now you're waking up and you're seeing everything that's happening, okay? Foundations. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, okay? And you need to rebuild. Karmic destiny, okay? So there you go. What do? Don't resist. Allow this to happen. Sometimes it's your heads up, okay? Sometimes it's your heads up that it's coming and you need to be prepared. Don't panic. Don't lose your mind over it. Be ready for it, okay? Moving forward to the star. Beautiful card, number 17. Okay, the star is awesome, okay? This is the card of wishes and hopes, divine guidance, what you've been wishing for, okay? It is an Aquarius energy. It's Aquarius card, Aquarius energy, the card of inspiration, insight, and hope, okay? Dreams for the future that will come true. When you see this as an outcome, or just somebody asks, am I going to get this job that I've been really wanting and desiring, or am I going to get that home, and this card comes out? That's a big yes, okay? Contact with someone who will change your life. Maybe you'll meet that partner, right? Just wishes, strong love, okay? But it is the wish card, okay? Up and foremost, if you see it, the star, think about connection with wishes coming true, right? You make wishes on falling stars, don't you? All right. So, the moon. Oh, how ominous, how ominous. We have the owl there. Ah. The owl, okay? What does the owl represent? Wisdom, okay? Possibly finding something out. The moon, things that are in the dark, okay? Look at the card. Look at the card. Sometimes this could be a Scorpio card or a Pisces, because it does have that crustacean down there. Number 18, the moon, okay, represents things that are hidden. It could be feelings. It could be secrets, things that are needed to be revealed. Not having all the answers at the time or at the moment, but they're coming, okay? Depending on what's around it, it could be that they're coming, or that there's just, you don't have all the answers yet. Things that have not been revealed or not being seen, okay, at the moment, not knowing. Go with the flow, trust, believe, and surrender, okay? That goes with the Tower card as well. Just trust, believe, and surrender that what's happening is being, it's happened, the universe is doing this for a reason, okay? So there you go, beautiful card. Next one, the sun. Here comes the sun. Beautiful card. The sun is about, up and foremost, light, enlightenment, okay? Possibly light being shed on a situation, okay? It's a victory card as well, okay? Number 19, success, victory in all aspects of life, possible child, okay? In the regular tarot, you've got a baby riding a horse, Okay, so there may be a child involved or a child coming, a pregnancy. Okay, it could be enlightenment of a situation, shedding light, uh, getting those answers, and seeing clearly. Okay, very simple. All you got to do is look at the card. All right, number 20, judgment. Judgment. What's judgment all about? Judgment, okay? Sometimes it's the most obvious thing, okay? Judgment, legal things, okay? Finally getting the key, okay, to open that door and win legal battles, okay? Issues that are resolved in your favor, okay? If you're waiting for a judgment, this one right here would be definitely, especially if that's what your question was, would be a definite yes. You know, if that's the only card that you were drawing. If you were drawing another card next to it, then you go with what the cards both mean and go with your intuition. If you have wronged someone, though, you may be seeking reconciliation and or forgiveness. Okay, that's also the other meaning for the judgment card. Forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. It's got an angel with a trumpet. Okay, so that's also telling me that this is being divinely guided. Okay, sometimes it could be finding. Starting over again, finding a new career, new home, okay? Especially if you've been in a low period. This card will signify a turnaround, okay? So there you go. Let's go ahead and finish with the beautiful world, all right? And of course, things coming in to full circle, okay? Up and foremost, uh, you know, uh, brand new beginnings in all areas of your life, okay? Leaving the old behind, reaching those goals that you were wanting, getting everything you've wanted, a completion, okay, of a cycle, okay? New chapters in your life that are starting. Um, closing off of old cycles, starting new. It could even represent global travel, going somewhere. Maybe somebody's going for vacation, okay, to Europe. Or maybe in general, you're in the military. You just don't know, okay? But it could mean travel as well, global travel. But at the end of the day, we got to look at the big picture and see, is this because we're starting a new chapter in our life, okay? And leaving the old behind. So there you go. I think that was 11 through 21, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So I will go ahead and do another one of these sooner than I have, okay? I've been busy. I had a surgery. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope this is helping you guys, okay? Very basic meanings. That my meanings are not the all be all of meanings, okay? But if it'll get you started and get you going, okay? That's all I want. God bless, love and light, namaste.